Now that so many people from across the globe are staying home, here in Alberta, we miss all of the places that we have right in our backyard, and unfortunately, we are unable to visit at the moment. Today, I wanted to share my favorite 5 places to visit in Alberta, and I really hope when this whole thing is over, you'll be able to visit them as well, whether it's going to be your first time or you've been there many, many times. I'm sure you're going to love it as much as I do. Gosh, I do miss the mountains, especially now that the weather is getting better. My top spot to visit is the lake with the $20 view, Moraine Lake. It's located in the breathtaking valley of the 10 Peaks in Banff National Park. The water in the lake is this blue, thanks to the glacier that feeds it. Hiking around Moraine Lake has been on my list for the last 2 years, but I guess I'll have to wait some more. Banff National Park, along with other national and provincial parks, is now closed until further notice. Moraine Lake Car Park is always busy, so when things get better, and they will get better, make sure you get there nice and early. I mean like 4 a.m. early. On the way to my second favorite lake, don't miss another beautiful location, Bow Lake. It's one of the largest lakes in Banff, and it's a lovely spot for a picnic in the summer. And here is the bluest lake I've ever seen, Peyto Lake. It's best viewed from the Bow Summit along the Columbia Icefields Parkway. The color of the lake varies depending on the season, but it's just as beautiful in winter. Make sure you check for the latest updates because it is currently closed to visitors due to improvements, and it's expected to reopen in 2021. Next spot is a must. Lake Louise is a crown jewel of Banff and the whole of Alberta. It's one of the most photographed sites in the world. In summer, I can see up to 15,000 visitors a day, so expect some foot traffic, but it will definitely be worth it. Take photos, go on a horse ride, rent a canoe, and go hiking for some views that will take your breath away. Waterton National Park is the smallest national park in the Rockies, but it has a special place in my heart. It's located just across the US border, and you can go on a short cruise to Montana from the town of Waterton. It's full of wildlife and lovely people. I definitely recommend. Now we're off to the winter wonderland. Jasper National Park is the largest in the Canadian Rockies, and it absolutely blew me away. I have only visited it in winter, and it was in Jasper that I saw my first moose. It is also known as one of the best places on Earth to see the stars, and if you're lucky, even northern lights. I haven't had a chance yet, so I guess I'll have to go back to Jasper again and again. And a little bonus for you here. You will not hear about Drumheller as much as Banff or Jasper, but I can't recommend it enough, especially if you visit with a family. Located about 2 hours drive from Calgary, Drumheller is a home to the world's largest dinosaur. But it's not the only reason to come here. You can spend a whole day at the Royal Tyrrell Museum learning all about prehistoric times, so you'll need another day to go hiking through some out-of-this-world landscapes or visiting hoodoos and canyons. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. I hope I managed to show you at least a part of how beautiful these places are. And when we can travel again, I hope I'll see you on all of those trails.